This podcast of the Daily Buzz is brought to you by More Family Pharmacy. It's not just a name, it's what you get. More in Allegan, Hamilton, Plainwell, and South Haven. More Family Pharmacy. Paul Decker's Daily Buzz. Happy Thursday. No, it's not just you. Everything really is costing more. Consumer prices went up 5% in June. That's the biggest jump since 2008. Buying a used car or truck is going to cost you 45% more than last year. Flights, hotels, and clothing also more expensive. Hang on to your wallet. Study has found the top words we love to see on food labels are fresh, natural, healthy, real, and local. Top words we don't like to see: processed, vegan, plant-based, gluten-free, and organic. 1 in 6 people say they're less likely to buy something if the label says organic. Apparently, kids are raiding their parents' closets for clothes. 3 in 4 between ages 5 and 18 say they think their parents' sense of style as a teenager was actually cool. And nearly 60% of kids admit to stealing one of their parents' old outfits to wear to school. This might not come as a surprise to you. 4 in 5 parents say they often see their kids wearing an outfit to school that's similar to one they would have worn when they were in school. We'll turn the page in 60 seconds. The Daily Buzz. Part 2 of the Daily Buzz. David Olson was demolishing the back steps of his house in Muskegon when he noticed what appeared to be a bowling ball buried underneath. At first, he thought it was probably dumped there to fill a hole. But as he kept digging, he kept finding more bowling balls. Over the next few days, he unearthed 160 Brunswick bowling balls. Olson says his house was built in 1959 while the Brunswick Bowling Products Factory was still in Muskegon. It's since moved to Mexico. He contacted the company and was told that back in the day, workers used to take unusable bowling balls home to use in construction projects. He says while none of the balls are in good enough condition to use for bowling, he plans to use some for edging around his yard. Give away some to anyone who wants them. Now that things are finally getting back to normal, sales of engagement rings are soaring. Industry leaders say many couples postponed their wedding plans and are now getting hitched, which means people, mostly guys, are rolling into jewelry stores with fat wallets and blowing big bucks on rings. Hallmark has you covered if you need just the right wine for your next Hallmark movie. They already have their own wine, but now they're launching their own wine club. The wine, with names like Autumn Dreams and Snow Kissed, will be shipped 4 times a year. And, of course, they're meant to be paired with the movies of the season. And why are so many rats and mice trying to eat Teslas? Apparently, the wires are delicious. Instead of being insulated with plastic and oil, Tesla uses soy that rodents just can't resist. It costs some Tesla owners thousands in repairs, and now there's a bunch of class action lawsuits. But Tesla says if your car gets chewed up, it's on you. Soy insulation isn't a defect, so they're not going to pay to fix it. Knucklehead news out of Miami, where some guy flying didn't want to pay Air Canada's carry-on fee, so he ditched his luggage in the checkout counter and apparently told the agent there was a bomb in the bag. 3 terminals were evacuated, 8 flights canceled. Now that 74-year-old traveler faces up to 15 years in prison. Knucklehead. Do you have a knucklehead story or something interesting for the Daily Buzz? Get it to me. Paul at MidwestFamilySWMI.com. If you miss a day of the Daily Buzz, remember we podcast the Buzz on this station's website. Yesterday's history, tomorrow a mystery, today it's a gift. That's why it's called The Present. I'm Paul Decker. Let's buzz again tomorrow, Friday. Make it a great day.